Hey guys, it's Sunday, July 7th, and I've seen a lot of people post Halloween decor hunting videos at TJ Maxx, Marshall. So I'm planning on hitting up several stores today, and we will see what we can find. I can already tell this is going to be a multi-day vlog. I got this soap from TJ Maxx. They had a small section with hand soaps, and I'm going to be honest, it doesn't really smell very pumpkin-y. It's hard for me to place the scent, but it could definitely be better. And it definitely could have been cheaper because this thing cost $10, but I'm still gonna use it. And we'll see where else I end up, either this week or next week. Good afternoon, it's Sunday, July 14th, and the heat and humidity is driving me crazy this summer, but I've decided I'm gonna go check out another TJ Maxx and the Home Goods that's right near it. I'm hoping to find some of the cute spooky blankets that I've seen online and some pink Halloween items. I'm still not really in the mood to carry a spooky purse Halloween decor hunting right now, so I'm gonna carry this one that I got a while ago. I don't even remember from what store, but it's a very cute black, edgy looking crossbody. So I just got back from TJ Maxx and Home Goods, and oh my gosh, I was not prepared for the huge crowds. Especially TJ Maxx, it was so crowded that you could barely turn around and walk down the next aisle. But they did have a few small sections of hand soaps, and I looked at the purses to see if they had any spooky purses or any Loungefly purses. I was kind of tempted to get this cute little seashell purse that I saw. It kind of was giving me beach goth vibes, and even though it wasn't black, it was either maybe like a rose gold or a gold color. And then I also saw a cute little, a few Kate Spade bags, black bags with red flowers on them. But I ended up deciding to get this Hello Kitty, it's probably like a pumpkin spice soap or something. I haven't even smelled it yet, but I'm very much looking forward to this. I love when they have these ginormous large soaps. This one was cheaper than the last one I picked up. The other one was $10, this one was $8. I ended up having a blind girl moment before I left. I was in the checkout line, and I think the overhead speaker said cashier 8 please or something, you know, to kind of signify to the next person which lane to go to. So I'm looking, and I saw the number 8, and so I stood there at this empty counter, and I ended up standing there for several minutes because there were customers and salespeople on either side of me. And so I'm standing there for a few minutes and I'm thinking, okay, did the cashier leave for just a minute? Is the lane closed? Am I at the correct lane? I'm listening to see if anybody's gonna be like, right here, ma'am, over here. And nobody, like everybody was just like completely oblivious to me. So I ended up backtracking because I didn't want to stand at this empty checkout for God only knows how long. So I backtracked, I went back to where everybody else was waiting. And then the first cashier that opened, I went to that one, and I could hear the ladies behind me talking to each other, and one of them was like, where'd she come from? And the other one's like, I don't know. And so I tried explaining to them that I ended up at an empty cashier counter, and they were like, oh, okay. You know, because of course they're sighted. They have no idea what, you know, a blind person goes through when they go shopping. So at TJ Maxx, they did have an end cap that had a few spooky little figurines on it. And as you start to go down that aisle, they had some, I think maybe some ghost statues and several snow globes. I tried to take a picture of all the snow globes on the one shelf. So after I left TJ Maxx, I went to Home Goods. They only had one end cap of spooky stuff. They had a really big witch that was sitting on the bottom shelf. And then at the top, they had one of those Halloween signs that has like several things written on it. Good morning. It is Sunday, July 28th, a little after 9:30 in the morning. I've been thinking about going to Home Goods and TJ Maxx to check those places out again. We do have a chance of rain today. Overall, it looks like a 30% chance, but when you break it down hour by hour on the Weather Channel, it looks like it's 50% and above chance of rain between 1 and 5 p.m. So I figure now is probably my best chance to go out, and I'm gonna request a lift and we'll see what we find over there. And before I forget, today I'm bringing my little metallic blue and pink glove paint and stitches bag. Made it to TJ Maxx, completely forgot to take photos and videos of the skincare section. They did have some spooky soaps. Then I went to the homeware section and they still had that same end cap with the little figurines on it. They had some cute little dogs. One of them looked like he was dressed up as a skeleton. There was another one holding a jack-o'-lantern pail. And there were a couple little dogs that had capes on them and maybe devil horns. And then I rounded the corner and they had some signage and a cute little candy corn statue with like eyelashes and a smiley face. And they had those same snow globes that might have had a few weeks ago. And a cute little fluffy black pumpkin, which I considered buying. I believe they also had some Halloween candles and a really cute pumpkin with a witch hat and kind of a gap-toothed grin. They also had some Martha Stewart ghosties. And as I was leaving the home decor section, I noticed some hand towels with spooky sayings on them. This time when I went up to the register, I had a good experience. The lady actually told me she was ready, and so I walked toward the sound of her voice and she rang everything up, and then she told me when to put my card in and, you know, helped me with getting the print receipt. And I asked her to put it in the bag. She put it in my hand, but whatever. At least she was helpful. I went over to Home Goods and they were jam-packed with Halloween. I meant to check out this fluffy little jack-o'-lantern with a spider on it that I had seen in somebody else's video, but totally didn't realize that was there until I was looking at the footage afterward. By the window display, they had some of those ginormous home decor items, including a humongous skull head. I was tempted to try to pick it up or take a photo with it, but I wasn't sure if I'd really be able to get a successful selfie with it because it was so huge. Also up at the front by the window, they had a few shelves of pink Halloween decor items, which was awesome. They had a pillow with some ghosts on it and some pink candy corns, and I can't remember everything off the top of my head, but I'm gonna insert photos here. I really love this disco looking skull head. I was tempted to get it. It was heavy though, and it was made of glass, so I decided to leave it there. Cute black cat pillow I thought about getting. Of the floral display with the orange and maybe black roses. That was heavy too though, so I also left that there. After I got past the window display, I looked towards the wall, and the entire wall was decorated. It was chock full of Halloween pillows and blankets. And there was a lady there who was moving stuff around and putting stuff up on the display, so I tried to get as much footage as I could really quickly of a lot of the different blankets. They had Snoopy blankets, they had some bat print blankets and some skeleton blankets, and I hope I was able to catch a lot of the brand names and the designs on them in case y'all are looking for some of these. So I tried to get shots of some of the pillows. They had the pink ghost pillows. I believe they had an orange pillow with white ghosts on it. I really like this pillow that's reversible, where you've got both sides of the pillow are the skeleton giving the peace sign. And on one side of it, it's hot pink. I think the other side of it might be a light pink. I went down one of the other rows and they had a bunch of tabletop decor. I can't see well enough to tell what everything is, but I did find this really cute pastel skeleton head that was sitting on top of some books. I considered getting that because I love the colors on it. Had a lot of witches, and they had this fluffy, I believe it's maybe a set with a blanket on the inside of it, and the outside is a jack-o'-lantern pail that's also fuzzy and can be used to hold treats. They also had a row of those lovely glass pumpkins, similar to ones that I've purchased in the past. And then I finally got to the food section, and they're starting to put out their Halloween items. I looked at a lot of the different gummies they had there. They had bags that were both big and small. They were also starting to put out pumpkin spice K-Cups, and they had some bottles of cinnamon dolce coffee syrup. And then I got to the section with the mugs. If I'm not mistaken, I think they might have had some ghost mugs, and I know they had a few mugs of Ursula from The Little Mermaid. They had some cute little Mickey canisters that you can put whatever in, ground coffee, tea, cookies, whatever you want to use them for. I really like this stack of colorful pumpkin mugs. I considered getting those. I'm always afraid those are gonna break in transit though. A couple times around the store I also kept seeing this little statue of Snoopy in Woodstock with the Great Pumpkin. I'm not sure if that's a mug or a canister or what it is, but very cute. Always love seeing Snoopy for the holidays. Then down a different kitchen aisle I saw maybe some placemats or some table runners or something. I'm not 100% sure what they were. They had some that were kind of like a moon and star print to them, and then they had other ones that had pumpkins. Back of the store, I saw something non-Halloween related that I was very tempted to buy, so I took a picture of it, but I didn't buy it. It was a set of 2 ginormous, super soft pink pillows. And then when I got to the checkout line, I saw some other Halloween items that I couldn't tell exactly what they were. One might have been a purple bat, and I think there was a sign that said potions, and maybe some little skull statues. I also saw a few other pillows that I hadn't seen in the previous section. One of them had ghosts all over it. A few other pillows were shaped like poison bottles, and I kind of considered getting this funny little jack-o'-lantern, pink jack-o'-lantern looking pillow. He kind of reminded me of one of the Muppets, actually. They also had a small row of disposable Halloween napkins. All right, so before I end this video, let's take a look at everything I picked up today. First, I'm starting with TJ Maxx. I ended up picking up this hand soap, which is Hocus Pocus on it. And it says it is caramel apple foaming hand soap. Let's see if we can open it and see if that's what it smells like. Not a strong caramel apple scent, but yeah, I'd recommend this one. It's good. Next up, here is a pack of hand creams. They had a few of these in the store. Totally forgot to take photos of them. But I saw these earlier actually on Aiden Haunt's YouTube channel. I'll go ahead and link that video below. He's picked up some things lately from several stores. And so this is a 5 haunted hand creams, black truffle, and what is this word? I'm gonna guess it's pronounced reishi, R-E-I-S-H-I, mushroom extracts, and vitamin E. And from what he was saying on his video, all of these hand creams smell exactly the same, but they just have different variety of Halloween prints on them. I'm gonna take one of these out and smell it. All right, let's try this one with the cute little cat print. Let's see, this. I'm tempted to say it smells, I don't know, maybe like a eucalyptus. I was about to say spearmint. Did they say on here it smells like eucalyptus? What did they say? Black truffle? Maybe that's what I'm smelling. It's got kind of a natural scent to it. I do wish these had like a variety of scents to them, but I mean, it is really cool to have some spooky hand creams to begin with, so I'll take it. By the way, I ended up spending around $100 total today, and I could have gone to another TJ Maxx and a Marshall's, but I said, you know what? That's it for me for today. Here's the first thing I ended up picking up from Home Goods, and I can't really read the, the name on here, but if you wanted to read the brand name, there it is. It's very cute. It is an oversized 70% recycled polyester. It's a very, very soft blanket. It is I hate to say plaid. I guess it's kind of, sort of a plaid. It's like a black and purple bat print blanket. Very, very cute. Y'all know I love my soft, spooky blankets. And then, of course, I couldn't pass this up. It's ghosts, it's pink, it's just so cute. It is a set of 2, oh, it's Rachel Zoe. I didn't even realize that. So it's Rachel Zoe New York. a set of 2 faux fur pillows. You can tell I love the faux fur. It's just, it's very appealing to me. Very, very cute. They both have the same print. It's a hot pink background with white ghosts on it. I love this. And then finally, of course, I had to get a food item. I had to check out the gummies today. I almost picked up a bag of gummies that was a small one, but that would have been $4.99. Whereas with this large one, it was $9.99. So I thought, you know what? You can't go wrong with that. So this one, it says, Happy Halloween, Happy Yummies, World's Best Tasting Gummies, Super Fun Spooky Party Mix. So, oh, it's a 2-pound bag. So yeah, I mean, you get 2 pounds of gummies for $10. Why not? I might even have to go back before the end of the year and grab some more of these. So that's gonna be it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this Halloween hunting video and haul. This is it for July. We'll see what happens in August. And thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know which of these items I picked up or didn't pick up that you thought was the coolest. And I'll see y'all later. Oh, and give me a thumbs up too, because that really helps the algorithm.